Hi all, today we are going to see about OSI model. Already I said that there are different standard protocols we are facing with that. So in that we have to follow some layers for transmitting the data network. Throughout the network we have to move within different layers. So one of the layer is called as an OSI reference model, that is an open system interconnection which was developed by ISO, International Standard Organization. So let me move on the OSI model. So OSI model, open systems interconnection model, describes 7 layers that uses to communicate over the network. So already I said that. So this model is called as an open system interconnection ISO model. So what is OSI model? The conceptual framework for network communication defines 7 layers. So each within specific functionality. Each and every layer which consists of different function, it will perform with that. So standard approaches are also there. Specific protocols are also there for reference model. So there are 7 layers of OSI model, each stacked on the top of each layer. See the diagram. So first layer should be started within physical layer. So last layer we can call it as an application layer. There are different layers model. So we can move from upper to lower and lower to upper. So first layer, that is an very first layer we can call it as an physical layer. But last layer, seventh layer we can call it as an application layer. We first the host will start from the application layer. So application layer provide services to applications like web browser, email client, file transfer protocol. Then it also consists of some, it will accept some protocols, HTTP, FTP, SMTP. There is an hypertext transfer protocol, file transfer protocol, then simple mail transfer protocols. These are the layers, operations, resources supported by the application layer. Next to layer is called layer 5. We can call it as a session. What do you mean by session? Session means division of information. So it will establish a connection, manages and terminates the session between communication applications. So it is used for data exchange and error recovery. Example, dialogue management, synchronization. Synchronization means movement of data frequently. They have to control the flow of data each and every time. So after receiving a single information, they should get an acknowledgement. After that only second information can be sent. So this layer will maintain all these. Then layer 4 we can call it as a transport layer. Name itself we can easily identify. It is used for transmitting the information either through the connection oriented or connectionless services. So TCP, transmission control protocol, and UDP, user datagram protocol. Transmission control we can call it as a transmission protocol is in wired one, whereas an user datagram we can call it as a wireless one. So in order to delivery, error checking, congestion control can be done by TCP. Whereas in UDP protocol, it is a connectionless, no error checking or guarantee delivery. It will data can be transmit in a streamlined manner. Next, network layer. The layer 3 is called as a network layer. So it is called as an internet protocol. So it can be say the route for data delivery. So the routing and addressing of data packets across the network. Logical IP address to devices for identification on the network. So encapsulate the data from transport into packet for transmit. It means encapsulation means joining the data together and function together for executing the information. So it determines best path for packets to reach their destination network. Next, data link layer, we can call it as a layer 2. It can be accessed by physical layer as well as the network layer. So it can be, it is used for network devices in say with the same physical link, example cable, Wi-Fi and all. So protocol here used is Ethernet and Wi-Fi. So it performs some operations, error detection and corrections. So packages can be divided into number of frames is for physical media. Next one, physical layer, layer 1. It deals with a physical transmission of data bits across the network media. So some protocols are used here. So here the example for physical media are Ethernet, Wi-Fi for wireless connections. So handle tasks like cable connection, signal encoding, decoding, everything can be done by using the physical layer. These are the 5 layers, seven layers comes under the OSI model. So 5 layers can be considered for the TCP IP layers. Next class we will see about that.